one?
I did.
No.
I did.
Me.
I did.
Cookie.
Another cookie?
I'm the boss.
Chan, did you ever have your cookie?
Yeah.
Hey peeps, how y'all doing today? Today is Wednesday, May 9th at 11:59 in the a.m., basically noon. It's almost 12 o'clock noon. So, what I'm getting ready to do, because I'm almost finished with this book, I'm getting ready to start my next chapter, chapter 31, His Future. I'm getting ready to read that, but before I do that, I want to show y'all something. I don't think I got this on. So, I had told y'all I had got some stuff from Amazon. So, I got some oil. Basically, this is all essential oil related stuff. And so, yeah. Got coconut. All this is from Amazon I ordered. But these, the ones I'm getting ready to show you now, I think this is was a set. And I got what do this say? It's coming off. The words coming off. I gotta get my magnifying glass, people. Cherry. Man, y'all know the labels, the stuff that came off, the words that came off of this one.
Cherry almond.
Cherry almond. Yeah, that's probably almond.
That's the one I used.
You made the word come out probably. What you use it for?
My deodorant. It smells good.
It smells good.
That's cherry almond.
Yeah, it rubbed off. So I got a cherry almond. I've been sleeping under this fan, y'all, but I'm good. It's cherry almond. Shan just told me she used this to make her deodorant. And I got a honey almond. I haven't Ren, have you used any yet? No? No. So this was the set. And then I got an almond coconut. These by Crazy Candles or something. I don't know. And then I guess got plain almond. I love almond, y'all. Can't y'all tell? And vanilla, orchid, and almond. I don't know if it's coming out clear, but which one you had used for my body wash, Rain? Coconut almond. What that one is? Did I show y'all the coconut almond? Yeah, almond coconut. This the one she had used for my body wash. And she used like half of the bottle. But that body wash smelled real good, though. Smelled real good. Man, I'm like, okay, Rain. I hate that you used like half of the bottle, but it smelled good. And I keep it in here, this little thing. These just some like glass bottles that I make. Like spray, like we go to the park. It's like I Google like what essential oil is a good repellent for mosquitoes and stuff. And most I put it's be like alcohol and peppermint. I got a bottle of that. Or did y'all use all of it? We got to make smoke. But I be putting them like in these bottles and just to have them, the spray on. The spray, it's something in this one. But 3 of them empty. And then I just recently got the silver fir. I don't know if I showed y'all that. But this is good, like, I just looked it up last night. I mean, all of them kind of do what they do. But like colds, congestion, and stuff like that, and it help put you, like if you're feeling like depressed or just feeling kind of down, you can like put it in a diffuser or sniff it, like take a couple of whiffs of it and stuff like that. So and you can put it like on your glands, rub some on your glands for cold and stuff. So that's what this is good for. I just got this, and I got this one yesterday, which was Tuesday. I can't pronounce that. Now, I looked up what all this is good for. Everybody should have this, man. This is good for a lot of stuff. For real, especially for joints, pains. Man, just look it up for yourself. I can't even go through what all this good for, but it got a lot of good. This oil right here is good for a lot of stuff. I mean, since I don't take chemicals and stuff, medicines, I don't take much. Hopefully it like, in case y'all didn't catch that name. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I haven't used it yet. I just got it yesterday, Tuesday. So these are my little oils. These is what I basically got for like deodorants or whatever, body washes, just stuff like that. But these, like this juniper berry, I got juniper berry. And it's good for water retention. And so what I do, like every day, I kind of just put some in my hand and rub it on my knees. You can actually soak your foot in this. Put some water in a foot massager, whatever, and put a half a teaspoon in it and soak your feet for like 15 to 20 minutes. And whatever it do, it make the fluid pass through your body, make you go to the bathroom and get all that excess fluid out your system. And so I was doing that for a minute, and then now I just kind of just rub it on my knees and stuff like that, and my leg with a little peppermint oil. So that's what I'm doing now, and it actually works. It really make you go to the bathroom for real. And that peppermint oil is just, man, that's like a staple for me. So I keep this on my desk. I keep the peppermint oil on my desk. And when I get a headache, I just rub some on my temple. By the end of the day, it's gone. Smells like it probably tension. Then I keep tea tree oil on my desk. But it's good for like itches or something. Like you get a bite or something. This is good too. Peppermint oil and tea tree oil is good for like mosquito bites. This is good like for infection, breakouts, it'll draw it up, draw the infection out in a way, and like dry out the bump basically. So I keep them. These is like always right here. Alright. So yeah, I wanted to show y'all that. And with some of the oils, when I research them, it's good. Like if you like inhale it, and you could like put it on your glands and stuff. So what I bought for that, so I won't just always be opening up the bottles all the time. I got these inhalers. I haven't made none yet. I think it's 24 in here. Or so it come with the tube, it come with the cotton, and it come with the top. Some use it to make like a peppermint one, a silver fir one, and the whatever that word is. Y'all know how to pronounce this. Ren, you know how to pronounce this. So can you pronounce that?
What?
I have not a clue. My tongue can't even like form.
Helichrysum?
What?
Helichrysum?
Hyla?
Heli?
Hella?
Heli?
Heli?
Yeah, it's H-E-L-I.
Helichrysum?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know. Maybe look it up.
That's what it look like. Chrism, like Chrysler. Helichrysum. Helichrysum. Okay, I can work with that. Helichrysum. I'm gonna make one I'm gonna make a helichrysum one, a peppermint, and a silver fir one. I might make a eucalyptus one. I'm gonna make one for the hubby too. And this is okay, cause when I get a headache coming on, it just could be just a tension headache, cause stuff be happening, y'all, for real. And it's my nerves, man. And so I just be all right, take Goodwill, take a little like that, do like that. So I'm gonna have to be just doing this. I'm gonna make me a peppermint inhaler and drop some I don't know how many drops I'm gonna put on there on the cotton, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I could just have that right here. I won't have to be opening my bottle. And I'm gonna make some for the hubby. And yeah. And so with that silver fir I had rubbed it under my neck. Oh snap, the hubby. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, peeps, I'm back. It's 12:34. How that happen? Let's go like that. 12:34. Just got through talking to the hubby. So where was I at? Anybody know? But anyways, I'm still talking about. Look at that. What? I'm still talking about my essential oils. So yeah, I had to go on the porch. Our hostels is coming up. The ones we planted last year, they coming up. They looking nice out there in the front. And the hubby was telling me about it. So when I went to walk the Sonny to the door this morning, I seen it. And I'm like, oh, okay. I see you hostels trying to make y'all interest. So I went out there and just really looked. And we had planted these other ones, man. I forgot the name of them. I thought they had died, cause they just, when we put them in the ground, in the dirt, they just kind of withered away. But they done popped up. All three of them. I had about three. Was the first three I had bought, and it's some orange stuff. There's some orange flowers that grow out of them. So yeah, I thought them was gone. So I saw them today too when I went on the porch. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do with these. Make some inhalers. And I end up ordering these too. And this is just, it's these little amber bottles with the little roll-on tip. Let me show y'all. And you put some oil in there. Y'all know how it works. And you put this inside. And then these the tops that go on top of the bottle. So I ordered these from Amazon too. And it's 6. I got 6 of these. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna make you put some silver fir in one, like to rub it around my neck or whatever at times. And helichrysum, right? Right, Rain? Helichrysum? Helichrysum in another one. So I can rub it if I want. Have options, basically. So yeah, that's what's going on with my essential oils. But I got some more on my cart. You know how stuff just keep popping up, like is this oil good for this oil good for that. So I'm like, ooh, I want it. I'm just ordering some. So let's see. I got some cypress I gotta get. And some Fighting 5. Eden's Garden. I think most of y'all gonna be Eden's Garden. Eden's Garden. It's a synergy blend. Fighting 5. It's focused on 5 basic things of your body that somebody done blended together, different other oils, and blended together and came up with that one. And the cypress. That's about Eden's Garden too. So that's next. That's on my list. But enough of my oil situation. He done went into my tan because I have a schedule. But he do call me around lunchtime. I had forgot. That's my fault. Somebody dropped him. And let me get ready to do this read. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And it rained this morning, which was good. But it didn't rain long. It's supposed to be almost 80 degrees today. I ain't had to turn my heat on, y'all, in a minute. Probably about 2 weeks. Happy I am. So, let's get into this read. Chapter 31, His Future. I don't know if I'm going to read all this because I don't know. I'll see. It all depends on once I start reading, how I start feeling down on the inside. If I can't stop, I'm just keep going. Y'all know how a good book is. None of us, his future. None of us can live without a vision for our future. If we don't have one, we flounder aimlessly. Without it, life seems pointless, and we die a little every day. That's sad. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Proverbs 29:18. Having a vision doesn't necessarily mean knowing the specifics about what is going to happen next. It has to do with sensing the general direction you're moving in and having hope that something good is on the horizon. It's knowing that you do have a future and a purpose, and that it is bright. Not every man has that certainty. When he doesn't, you can almost see life draining from him. Even the ones who do don't necessarily have it all the time. Even the most spiritual men can get overtired, burnt out, beaten down, distant from God, confused about who he is and why he is here, and lose his vision for his future. He can misplace his sense of purpose and become overwhelmed and hopeless because of it. If he loses sight of his dreams and forgets the truth about himself and his situation, he can end up believing destructive lies about his future. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Hosea 4:6. I love that part. I love that scripture. God says not to listen to the voices that speak lies. They speak a vision of their own, not from the mouth of the Lord. Jeremiah 23:16. Any vision for the future that is full of failure and empty of hope is not from God. Jeremiah 29:11. But God can restore vision when it has been lost. He can give hope to dream. He can give hope to dream again. He can bring his truth to bear upon the lies of discouragement. He can give assurance of a promising future. Prayer is the avenue through which he can accomplish it. My husband said that one of the many times my prayers meant the most to him was when we moved from Los Angeles to Nashville. It was very hard for all of us to leave the people we loved and start over again. There was so much at stake, and it was a difficult transition, not to mention a big step of faith. We didn't know how it would all work out. but we moved in certainty that we were following God's leading. We trust that our lives were safe in His hands. He got the whole world in His hands. He got the whole world in His hands. He got the whole wide world in His hands. My prayer for Michael during that season was that he would not lose the vision God had given him for the future. When circumstances caused him to temporarily lose his spiritual sight, he said, my prayers were instrumental in restoring it. We have to remember that Father God has drawn up His will. His estate is divided equally among His children. All that He has, we will have. We are heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ. Romans 8:17 is in the Bible. I read my copy of the will, and it says we don't have any idea of all God has for us, because He has more for us than we ever imagined. I have not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of men the things which God has prepared for those who love Him. 1 Corinthians 2:9. It promises that the blameless will inherit good. Proverbs 28:10. It says that not only will we have everything we need in this life, but the most significant portion of it will be ours after we die. Then we will be with Him, and we will want nothing more. Wow. If your husband's eyes get so focused on the day-to-day details of living that he loses his vision for the future, your prayers can lift his sight. They can help him see that God is his future, and he needs to run his life in a way that invests in that. Do you know that those who run in the race all run, but one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may attain. 1 Corinthians 9:24. You don't want your husband to be a man who speaks a vision of his own heart and loses the prize. You want him to be able to see from God's perspective. God doesn't want us to know the future. He wants us to know Him. He wants us to trust Him, to guide us into the future one step at a time. In order to understand God's leading, we must seek Him for every step. Those who seek the Lord understand all. Proverbs 28:5, and that's true. We must also stay close enough to hear His answers. The Lord is the giver of vision. Pray that your husband looks to Him for it. With God, his future is secure. Wow. Wow. That's a whole lot of promise and a whole lot of hope. Wow. Wow. That was good, as usual. And it was a mouthful. And I got her done. I got her done, y'all. That was good. That was good. Man. Don't nobody know the future, but God know it. He said, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He see the beginning, the middle, and the end. You see that all up in the Old Testament, especially dealing with Abraham. Over there you see around. Didn't he work it out? Didn't he work it out? So yeah, y'all, I think that's it. Cause with that read, and me showing y'all my goods, I can't wait. Man, I get excited about these things, y'all. But I can't wait to make my inhalers and my roll-on oils. Feel like I'm being productive mentally. Oh, Jesus. And I got things to do. So let me go ahead and conclude this video, y'all. Because I got to go do some stuff in my bathroom. Oh, it's something else I need to do. I just mopped around my desk. And I gotta wash dishes later. But that ain't nothing. But I gotta go, when I finish homeschooling, I'm gonna hit my bathroom. And that'll be it. So this will probably be my Friday video. Wow, y'all, 3 videos in 1 week. I think I used to do that before though. So yeah, but it's been a minute. So on that note, I'm out, y'all. I hope everybody have a blessed Friday, a safe Friday, a productive Friday. Get her done. Have a protective Friday / weekend. And I'll see y'all next week with the prayer to his future. And that's going to be the end of that book, y'all. But when I read that prayer, I have a little sort of kind of an announcement to make in that video. So that's what I'll be doing when I finish reading that prayer to his future in that video. I'm going to make a little announcement. So I guess that's about it, peeps. And I'm out. Peace and love. Share some and I'll holla.